Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 13th through the 19th. This is for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross-watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. I do want to say happy birthday to all of you Cancers that do have a birthday here this week. Also, welcome to all of my new subscribers. Thank you so much for joining me here today. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. All right. Okay, so we will just look at these. It's the High Priestess with the Queen of Swords. Here's the Knight of Swords. It did flip out, and it flipped out upright. So, Knight of Swords. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius. There is the Two of Cups. Okay, some of you might be in a relationship with an air sign. This could be someone younger with them coming through as the Knight of Swords. Others, you could be moving towards someone very, very quickly. It could be a love interest. It could be a romantic connection, but certainly doesn't have to be. With the Two of Cups, this could be a family connection. This could be a friend. It doesn't always have to be romance. But let's see. We have the Knight of Swords with the Two of Cups. Three of Cups. So for some of you, it's a friend. Others, this is a reconciliation. It might be happening for some of you very quickly, all of a sudden. Let's see. Someone could be around you. All right. So here is the King of Cups. So definitely, wow, I was going to say definitely reading for some Cancer males. Here's the King of Wands. You might be a Cancer male. You might also date men. So we have two kings here. And we have a knight. We have the King of Cups, the King of Wands, the Hierophant, the Six of Swords, Strength. The overall energy for you guys for the week is the Ten of Wands. Let's just see. Okay. At the bottom of the deck, I do have the Wheel of Fortune. My apologies, my camera is acting up. When I'm filming this reading, technically Mercury is still retrograde, so that could be why. All right, so we have the Ten of Wands here with the Four of Wands, Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. We do have two kings here. I do also have a knight. So it's possible that I'm reading for some Cancers where you're dealing with two men. You could be dealing with someone younger, someone older. You might be a man. You might date men. You might have a couple of love interests. One might be younger, one older. Could be a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. Could also be dealing with an air sign. I definitely am reading for some Cancer males. If you do not have another man around you, this could be your energy. You might have Leo in your chart. I do have strong Leo energy here in the reading. All right, so we have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Eight of Swords. Interesting. And here is the Ten of Cups. For some that I'm reading for, this is a fear of commitment. And so, no matter if you're male or female, you might have a love interest around you or someone you're dating, someone you're involved with, but somebody has a fear of commitment. Yeah, so I'm definitely reading for some Cancers where, yeah, this is nervous energy. For some, this is a fear of a commitment. Also, possibly a fear of reconciling with someone, maybe someone you were with for a long time. This could be possibly someone you have a family with the Ten of Cups. Somebody could be approaching you very quickly with the Knight of Swords energy, or you could be approaching someone very quickly. Some of you want to reconcile with somebody, but there's this nervous energy here with the Eight of Swords. What's needed is you taking a chance. If this is something that you feel as though is repeating over and over again, a cycle that just keeps happening, the same pattern, the same thing over and over again, you need to do something different, or the same thing is going to continue. Now, maybe you're dealing with a Pisces, because I have the High Priestess here. So I have Taurus, I have Leo, I have Aries. This is interesting. So I have the High Priestess here, and I also have the Queen of Wands. So this is interesting. For those of you where somebody wants to reconcile, there could be another woman for some of you that is significant. Now, she could be a Leo, an Aries, or a Sagittarius. She could be a Pisces. Others, this is a fear. Maybe you're fearing. This could be someone that maybe interfered with your relationship. Could be a friend for some of you, a third party, some sort of interference. Now, maybe something happened in the past, so there's still this fear. Again, if this is the same pattern that keeps repeating over and over again, some of you need to heal yourself. Yeah. You need to balance your thoughts, definitely balance your emotions. Listen to your intuition. I do feel like some of you, this is a fear of a commitment. Others, this is fear around reconciling with somebody. But it's like the universe is presenting an opportunity to you, Cancer. So do you take it? Do you run with it with the Knight of Swords energy? Do you take off? Or is this something that's too difficult for you, where you're not going to take action? We have the Ten of Wands, which can represent something being a burden for you. Something is not easy, but do you still step up and take action here with the Knight of Swords? Do you take a chance with the Wheel of Fortune? Or is this thing just going to keep going round and round? It's on you. It's a general reading. These are the energies. We have the Four of Wands. So this is around a relationship for many of you that I'm reading for. Could be a long-term relationship with that Ten of Cups, also the Four of Wands. This could be someone that you are married to, you were married, maybe you had a family with this person, or you were with them for many years. We do have the Hierophant here in the spread as well. So yeah, this is somebody coming in very quickly, Cancer. Now, maybe you're a Cancer female. If you date men, you might have two men around you. So you might have a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces around you. You also might have this fire sign around you. So someone could be returning from the past. Maybe you're someone you were with for a long time. And so you might have a couple of options. And so it's not the easiest for you to maybe move forward. I definitely feel like that's the burden here. That's the struggle. Do you move forward in this direction? I do feel like you know the direction you want to move in, but there's this hesitation. There's this fear. This is talking about doing the right thing, being honest, doing the right thing, moving forward, taking action. For some of you, making a commitment, and there is this fear of commitment, but there is this relationship that's in front of you. Do you move forward with this person? Some of you will. Especially you Cancer males, some of you will, because we do have strength here. So yes, this is not easy. It's difficult, but you will actually overcome this. A cycle is wrapping up with the 10s. You will rely on your inner strength here to move forward. The 6 of Swords. I feel like some of you, this is you actually moving towards a reconciliation. Peace and harmony coming in to the relationship. You know, maybe you separated because it could be because of a third party. Yes, there is this King of Wands here. That some of you could be actually leaving behind. Some of you are leaving this person behind. Others, with the High Priestess, the 8 of Swords here, this is you not hearing or just maybe refusing to listen. This is you feeling stuck. So some of you are not listening to your intuition. You're letting these thoughts, if you're thinking negatively, you're just letting these thoughts go round and round in your head. So you're letting your thoughts, your fear, your thoughts get the best of you instead of going within and listening to your intuition. And this is around a family matter. This is around a friendship. This is around a relationship. For some of you, this could be you reconciling with a friend. And this is not easy. Maybe this is a friend that, you know, you could have grew up with this person. This person could be in your life, maybe was in your life for many years. Maybe there was a falling out. Someone could have even acted immature. But I do see some of you Cancer stepping up and yeah, maybe being the first one to reach out. But with the High Priestess, the Hierophant, listen to your higher self, listen to your intuition. With Strength, you will maybe forgive someone, or you will listen to maybe their side. Yeah, for some of you, this isn't easy, but you are going to be moving forward, and some of you mending a friendship, a relationship, could be a family relationship. Now, we had that Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck, and here I have the King of Wands. So I'm definitely reading for some females. You might have Leo in your chart, but I'm definitely reading for some females where this is your king, and we have this King of Cups here, which could be a Cancer. You could be a cross watcher, and you're watching this because there is a Cancer that you're dealing with, but maybe you're with the King of Wands, or you were with the King of Wands for a long time. There could be something going on with a Cancer, and that's why you're watching this reading. But yeah, this is actually very positive because this is a cycle that is wrapping up, and I do see the energy shifting. And with the 6 of Swords, it talks about forward movement, but it's a journey, and sometimes it can be a slow moving journey, you know. All right. Yeah. And then I'm also pulling you a Find Your Light inspirational card here. So this is a beautiful deck. I've been loving this deck. And I'm using this deck for the daily Oracle guidance cards that I do over on Facebook, Instagram. If that's something that interests you, my links are below. I try to upload them as well to the community tab over here on my YouTube channel. I try to, but I can't always. So your best bet would be to follow me over on Facebook or Instagram if you want the additional guidance, the daily guidance. Also, I will mention that over on Vimeo, I do have the July Love Tarotscopes, if that's something that interests you. That link is below. All right. Oh, isn't that interesting? Beautiful. Okay, Cancer. So we do have another Cancer new moon coming up, and that is on the 20th. So towards the end of this week, that energy is coming in, Cancer. So set those new moon intentions. For some of you, it's definitely on the relationship front. Some of you are making a commitment. Some of you are moving in that direction. You also could be reconciling. For others, this is a family relationship or a friendship that you're mending. To be honest, I'm not really getting a ton of career, financial messages here this week, so watch your other signs. Some of you are doing very well, though, within your career. Some of you are doing very well. But here we have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So conclusions are within reach. If you allow them, you can break the cycle, especially if you're a Cancer where you feel as though the same thing is happening over and over again. But we do have several 10s here. Your commitment is being tested. Isn't that interesting? So how bad do you want something, Cancer? Do you want to break the cycle? Do you want to come out of your comfort zone? Do you want to overcome your fears with the Eight of Swords? Do you want to see with the Eight of Swords and the High Priestess? How bad do you want something? So I really feel like some of you need to listen to your higher self. You need to listen to your intuition and do something different. Move forward. Move towards this person or put in the effort. And then you will be able to start the next phase, Cancer, the next chapter. All right, I feel nurtured. So some of you are going to feel nurtured here this week. Now, this could be you loving yourself. That's a message I've been getting for you Cancers for a while now, that you're loving yourself, focused on yourself, nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself. That's been coming up quite a bit for you guys recently. Yeah, so some of you are definitely taking care of yourself, but you feel loved. Loved for some of you, maybe protected. Some of you are moving towards getting into a relationship or coming back together with somebody. So this is all about feeling loved, showing love, giving love. The more we give love, the more we receive. Some of you could be spending time with a child. But yeah, this is beautiful energy that is coming in. All right, guys, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed, please do subscribe. I do appreciate it. Again, over on Vimeo, I have the July Love Tarotscopes. If that's something that interests you, that link is below. All of my links are below. All right, guys, stay safe and have a blessed week. Take care.